cap, Silvia Avegno. Then comes the captain in the number 5 cap, Elisa Queirolo. The number 6, Rosaria Aiello, one of the center forwards. Then the number 7, Claudia Marletta. Here she comes. And the number 8, Roberta Bianconi. The number 9, Giulia Emmolo. Number 10, Valeria Palmieri. Center forward. Then the number 11, Isabella Chiappini. In the number 12 cap, Carla Carriga. And the number 13, the other goalkeeper, Fabiana Sparano. And the head coach of the team is Paolo Zizza. So now, of course, the opponent, the reigning champion, the Netherlands, is introduced here to the crowd. Here comes the first choice goalkeeper, actually the goalkeeper in the number 1 cap, not the first choice, Johanna Koenders. Number 2, Maud Michels. Already 8 goals to her name so far in the tournament. Number 3, the captain, Dagmar Fenny. Number 4, Katarina van der Sloot. Number 5, Iris Wolfs. Number 6, Nomi Stophorst. In the number 7 cap, Bente Ruge. Number 8, Vivian Sevenic. 5 goals so far in the tournament coming from her. Number 9, Martja Koenig. Number 10, Kitulin Joustra. The number 11, Simone van der Graat. Number 12, Brigitte Sleking. And of course the goalkeeper, Debbie Willems, in the number 13 cap. And the head coach of the Dutch team is Arno Havenka. The 2 referees are also being introduced. Radoslav Korizna from Poland and Adrian Alexandrescu from Romania. And now the national anthem of Italy and then the national anthem of the Netherlands.
The national anthem of Italy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Netherlands.
clashes between the title holder of Netherlands and Italy in today's program. It's just about to begin here at the Duna Arena. Italians desperately need all the points since losing their game against Spain by 16 goals to 10 on day 2. So they only have 3 points. Dutch, of course, 6 points. Here's the Dutch roster once again, the team of Arno Havenga. They defeated Israel on day 1 by 22 goals to 3, and then Germany by 23 goals to 3 on the second day of the tournament. So 2 comfortable victories, but that's going to be much more difficult for them, that's for sure. Arno Havenga exactly knows that. Now the Italian roster. Italy, of course, Olympic champion back in 2004, 1998 and 2001 world champion, and the 5-time European champion, 1995, 97, 99, 2003 and 2012. So for the last time they managed to finish the gold medal 8 years ago in Eindhoven, actually in the Netherlands. They need to improve after the relatively heavy loss against the current world champion Spain. 6-goal difference between the teams. That's much more than expected. And of course, the Italians were really disappointed after that. And the last team talks. Well, their last clash at the European Championships ended in a 6-all draw in Barcelona 2 years ago. It was in the prelims, so no shootout commenced, unlike numerous occasions in the past. In 2014 on the Margaret Island here in Budapest, they played a dramatic match which was seemingly won by Italy, but a bench error, the sent back a player with 3 major fouls, resulted in a Dutch penalty which saved the game to an 8-all tie, and the Netherlands won the shootout. Before that, the last time the Dutch managed to catch the Italians in the knockout phase at the Europeans dates back to 1991, when they beat them 12-8 in the semis. In fact, their last 3 encounters with the Europeans ended in a draw, in a shootout with different outcome. For the drama of Budapest in 2012 and the Dutch's home Eindhoven, Italy ousted them in a thrilling quarterfinal after finishing 11-all in regular time and 13-all after then existing extra time. 2 months later in Trieste and the Olympic qualification tournament, Italy won against the Dutch 7-6 again in the quarterfinal, which meant that the title holder Netherlands missed the London Games. So plenty of big clashes in the past between these two. Most of them were really tight. Now Debbie Williams and Julia Gorlero in front of the goals, and the first swim off, and it's won by the Netherlands. They are in the white caps, Italy this time in the blue caps. Now Van der Sloot. Okay, back to Van der Sloot. Stop post. Only 7 seconds after the shot clock, and it's even a turnover foul. So now the Italians have the possession. Free throw for the Sette Rosa. It's the nickname of the Italian women's team. The Sette Bello is, of course, the nickname of the men's team. Now Garibotti. Only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And the ball goes in the side of the net. Next to me, the Italian commentators already began to celebrate. They thought the ball was in the net. That wasn't the case. Still 0-0 between the Netherlands and Italy. Van der Sloot. And great block by Arianna Garibotti. And now counter-attack for Italy. Will that be a fast break goal? No. Great save by Debbie Willems. Missed opportunity by Isabella Chiappini. Stophorst. That's a great and quick counter-attack, but they only managed to hit the crossbar. Another 20 seconds for the Netherlands, and now an exclusion, the first one in the game. 6 on 5 for the Dutch. Elisa Queirolo, the captain, the first player with a personal foul. With only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. So, missed power play situation for the Netherlands. Bianconi. Chiappini. Garibotti. Bianconi, and that's goal number 1. The Italians take the lead with 2.5 minutes into this game. Roberta Bianconi with a great finish. And that's goal number 5 by her in the whole tournament. So 1 goal lead now for the Sette Rosa. Meekens. Van der Sloot. And that's a nice move, and that's the equalizer. Maud Meekens, who is in top form in his European Championships, levels the score. And that's an action goal by the Dutch. Great pass by Katarina van der Sloot. And Meekens with goal number 9 for her in the tournament. Garibotti. Chiappini. And another save by Debbie Willems. Now the chance for the Dutch to take the lead for the first time in this match. Meekens. Van der Sloot. Only 3 seconds after the shot clock. And a shot from tight angle, hitting the right post. Garibotti. Bianconi. Perla Carriga. Here's the call. And halfway through the first quarter. 1-0 between the Netherlands and Italy in one of the big derbies of today's program. And an action goal by the Italians as well. Roberta Bianconi with this excellent finish. No chance this time for Debbie Willems. 2-1 for Italy. And 2 goals coming from Roberta Bianconi out of 2 attempts. Player of PMA Oro Cali Milano is also in great form. That's almost a quick response by the Dutch. But Vivian Sevenic only manages to hit the crossbar. A chance for Italy to double their lead. Garibotti. Carriga. Carriga. Oh, almost goal number 3 for Italy. The crossbar saves this time Debbie Willems and the Dutch team. Mickens. That's a counter foul. And now, once again, the Italians have the possession. Well, the Dutch are really struggling so far in the offensive play. Very massive defensive performance by the Italians, but this time a turnover foul. A chance to make an equalizer for the Netherlands. And they're pushing forward to score goal number 2. Jenny. Stophorst. Another great block by Italy. Carla Carriga. The latest one. Now we are heading for the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Carriga gets the call. Avegno to Carriga. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. We need to do something now. And that's comfortable save by Debbie Willems. Stophorst. Mickens. Jenny. And it's another extra goal. The second one coming from the Dutch team. And once again they managed to level on score. It's the captain, Dagmar Jenny, who makes it 2-0. Player of Utrecht. Garibotti. Now the last minute of the first period. Still 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And a chance to pass the ball to the center forward, and that's just an ordinary foul. No time for the Italians to finish this offensive play with a shot. Van der Sloot. Van der Kraats. Van der Sloot. And the shot goes over the crossbar by Maud Mickens. Still 37 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. Veirolo. Marletta. Avegno. That's an exclusion foul. The first one in the Dutch team. Brigitte Sleking with her first personal foul. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. And an easy block by the Dutch. And that's the end of the first quarter. Very interesting first period. Italians taking the lead twice, thanks to Roberta Bianconi. Now 2 goals coming from Maud Mickens, and the captain, Dagmar Jenny, meant that the Netherlands managed to level score. So it's the Netherlands 2, Italy 2 after the first 8 minutes. So that's the first quarter statistics. 28% shot efficiency for the Netherlands, 7 attempts and only 2 goals. 1 less attempt by the Italians, 6 in total, and 2 turned to be successful out of them. So 33% shot efficiency for the Sette Rosa. Now the second swim off. And once again it's won by the Dutch. So they have the first possession. Second quarter. Bente Roche in the water. Van der Sloot. And Maud Mickens makes it the Netherlands 3, Italy 2 for the first time in this game. The Dutch take the lead. Goal number 2 from Mickens. Already goal number 10 in total in the tournament. Garibaldi. A nice attempt by Palmieri, but she was denied. Great save by Debbie Willems. A long pass to Katarina van der Sloot. One minute into the second quarter. Van der Sloot. Roche. Okay, oh, what a goal! Oh my God, there was nothing Giulia Gorleo could do against that. And 2 quick goals by the Dutch after the start of the second quarter. Bente Roche with the latest one. Another action goal, absolutely amazing and unstoppable for Gorlero. And that's the joy of Arno Havenga, the head coach of the Dutch team. Bianconi, the only Italian goal scorer who managed to score in this game. Exclusion foul. Bente Roche left the pool for her first major foul. With 2 seconds left on the shot clock. And another difficult power play for Italy. And now fast break chance for the Netherlands. Nikita Slaking. And the 5-meter penalty. The foul coming from Claudia Marletta. So, a little more than 2 minutes into the second quarter, and it could be goal number 3 for the Netherlands in the second quarter. And there it is. It's once again Maud Beckens who finds the back of the net for the joy of the Dutch supporters. We're really enjoying this game on the stands. The Dutch had some problems in the first quarter, which ended 2-all. The Italians had the lead twice. And that's a fine start in the second period by the team in the white caps. No chance for Giulia Gorlero. And now a turnover foul. Well, the Dutch have been absolutely dominating so far in this second quarter. Now another fast break. And a very important save by Gorlero. And actually it's save number 1 by the Italian goalkeeper. Corner throw for the Dutch. Another 20 seconds for them. Mickens. And a turnover foul. And it's even an exclusion foul. So 6 on 5 for Italy. And they desperately need to score now to tighten the gap, which is now 3 goals in favor of the Netherlands. Bianconi, Marletta, and she scores. That's a great goal by the Italians, and they really needed that. Marletta with her first attempt in this game. And the player of Equipe Horizonte makes it 5-3 for the Netherlands. No chance this time for Debbie Willems. So the Italians are now back in this game. It's still a 2-goal lead for the Dutch. Seconds left on the shot clock. Mickens. And no foul on the center forward. It was Kitilin Joustra who tried to possess the ball against 3 defenders. Bianconi. And that's a nice move by Rosaria Aiello. But another save by Willems. Save number 4 by the Dutch goalkeeper. And exclusion. First major foul from Roberta Bianconi. Van de Kratz, Mickens. And that's another goal. It's just enough to beat Giulia Gorlero. Goal number 6 for the Dutch. And the latest goal scorer is Matja Koenig. She had one unsuccessful attempt before that, but this time It's a really cool finish. Just inside. (6-3) for the team in the white caps. Chiappini. Great tackle by the Dutch. Even a chance to take a 4-goal lead in this match. Van de Kraats. And turnover foul. Marty Koenig can't believe that. Is a foul by the Dutch center forward. The last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Garibotti, Chiappini, and that's a comfortable save by Willems. Van der Sloot. Van de Kraats. Severic. And John manages to in the left post. No goals so far by Vivian Severic today. We are heading for the last 2 minutes of the second period. Garibotti. Bianconi gets the call. And that's another exclusion. So excellent advantage for the Sette Rosa. Severic is out with her first major. 7 seconds left. And Italians score once again. And it's Roberta Bianconi who scores her third goal this evening. 3 out of 4 goals coming from the number 8 in the Italian side. The only other goal scorer is Claudia Marletta. And Italians tighten the gap for the joy of the substitute players as well, of course. She's Tabani on the bench. Van der Sloot. Janet. Stophorst. Van der Sloot. And shot goes wide. It's another chance for Italy to let the difference to only 1 goal. Garibotti. An exclusion once again. It's another 6-on-5 for Italy. Lakmajani, the captain, is out. Already her second personal foul. Now we are inside the last minute of the second quarter. Marletta. And a vital save by Debbie Willems. The Dutch don't want to let the Italians closer to them. It's 6-on-6 already. And another save by the Dutch goalkeeper. But the Italians win back possession. Palmieri was hit on the face. But the Dutch player, Nomi Stompors, also complaining about foul by her opponent. However, it will be an exclusion once again from the Dutch team. 6-on-5 once again, and that's exclusion foul. So Stomphorst is out with her first major. 6 seconds left. And once again, it's Debbie Williams with this very important save. 6-4 for the Netherlands, and they still have 6 seconds to finish this offensive play right before halftime. Save on the other end by Gorlero. Only save number 2. So corner throw, and the clock runs down. So that's the end of the second period. 4 goals coming from the Dutch side and only 2 by the Italian. So a 2-goal lead for the title holders. The Italians are in trouble. That could be loss number 2 for them at the European Championships. Here's Attila Biro, head coach of the Hungarian women's team, and Bertalan Ács, his assistant coach. Hungarians, of course, will play against Russia later on today. So 2-goal lead for the Netherlands at halftime. That's the halftime statistics. Really good second quarter by the Dutch. They are on 40% regarding the shot efficiency. Italy on 26%. Both sprints were won by the Netherlands so far. Already 6% of fouls by the Dutch and only 3 by the Italians. And Maud Makers once again one of the best players in the field, scoring 3 times just like Roberta Bianconi from Italy. So it's 6-4 for the Netherlands at halftime. Dutch won the first 3 editions of the European Championships in 1985, 87 and 89. And then a 4th title in 93 came. Then they had to wait 25 years to clinch their 5th one. 2 years ago, of course, in Barcelona, they clinched the gold medal. So they are the title holders now. The EM has a total of 12 medals. Second most in the field, 5 gold, 4 silvers and 3 bronzes. And they are dreaming of retaining their title, of course, here in Budapest. That's the first swim off. And it's won once again by the Dutch, but it was very close. 2-goal lead for the team in the white caps, and they have the possession as well. And already an exclusion foul. 6-on-5 for the Dutch team. Palmieri is out. They hit the post, and they have the rebound. They hit the post once again. Once again, they have the rebound. And in the end, a save by Giulia Gorlero. needs all saves to gain her confidence. Garibotti gets the call. Chiappini, only 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and the lob shot in the end. And it was very dangerous. But the Dutch once again survived. The Netherlands 6, Italy 4. And that's a 5-meter penalty. Katarina van der Sloot with a clear chance to score a goal. And then came the foul by Roberta Bianconi. And that's major number 2 for Bianconi, who, remember, scored 3 out of 4 Italian goals. Now Dutch can regain 3-goal lead. Which they had at 5-2 and 6-3. But they can't do that. Golero with a fine save. Americans still on 3 goals. That's a missed chance for the Netherlands. Cavani gets the call, and that's an exclusion from the Dutch team. Power play for Italy now, and they lose the ball, and Mekens is pushing forward now. Still Mekens. And she scores this time. And the defender, Isabella Chiappini, couldn't stop her. And Mekens, who missed that 5-meter penalty that a minute ago, now manages to find the back of the net. And it's the Netherlands 7, Italy 4. That's a steal by the Dutch number 2. And the cool finish in the end by Maud Mekens. Great job by her, and it's goal number 4 out of 7 attempts. Goal number 11 in the European Championships. Vedolo, Avegno. Vedolo. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And exclusion. Van der Kraats leaves the pool. Maletta. And now deflected shot. Another missed chance by Italy. And the bad news is that Roberta Bianconi has been ejected with 3 major fouls. So they are really in trouble. They are trailing by 3 goals. And the best player has been ejected and won't be allowed to return to the pool. Meanwhile, another big save by Giulia Gorlero. So here's Bianconi, really disappointed, of course, on the bench. Exclusion once again, and a team timeout called by the Italian head coach Paolo Zizzo.
Vieni Chiara, a 1 Giulia, a 2 Arianna. a 3 va Isa, a 4 Claudia, a 5 sul palo va Carla e a 6 Valeria. Lo giochiamo 2 volte, facciamo 42. Se non c'è finiamo con 1, Oh, state larghe che attaccano, larghe, attaccate al passaggio.
So we are making the number 42. That's what he said, but of course we can't know what that could mean. Part of the strategy, part of the tactics. Only the coach and the players can know that. So they are 6-on-5 now. And they must score, but they lose the ball once again. And it's even an exclusion from the Italian side. And now team timeout. Called by, of course, the Dutch head coach, Arno Hafenga.
Hey, Nomi op 1, 3 op 2, Sap op 3, Mout op 4, Iris op 5 en Vivian op 6. We gaan om met de vleugel, met 4 en Iris. Jij schuift uit, waar ben je? Jij schuift uit op het pad. Of die extra paas, kan die niet naar 1, schuif je terug, 2 meter in positie 1. Nomi op 2 meter, hoog tweede paas.
Hafenga, who's been the head coach of the Dutch women's team since 2013, so he's been working with the girls for 7 years now. Their best common success was, of course, the European title 2 years ago in Barcelona. Now they are a man up and have a 3-goal lead against Italy. Taking Stophorst. That's goal number 8 for the Netherlands, and for the first time in this game it's a 4-goal gap between the two teams. Nomi Stophorst with her third attempt and her first goal today. Goal number 3 in the tournament. Cool finish by the Dutch, number 6. Garibotti. Now the Italians are really in trouble. Embolo. Garibotti. Tabani. Garibotti. And a great block by the Dutch. Gonna still have the possession. And the save by Willems. So here's the attempt by Giulia Molo. Now we are heading for the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. Blocked this time by the Italians. Carriga. Embolo. Garibotti. And once again a missed opportunity for Italy. They are yet to score in the third quarter. Who was coming from the Dutch team in this period of the game. And now they have the chance to take even a 5-goal lead. Meghans. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. That's a bad pass. Still 8-4 for the Netherlands. Garibotti. Emolo. Maletta. And the save once again by Willems. Save number 9 by the Dutch goalkeeper. So she's on 69.2% regarding the save efficiency. Gorlero only on 38.5. That's also a significant difference. Five seconds left on the shot clock. And an exclusion. So power play for the Netherlands. Wickens gets it back. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and they only managed to hit the crossbar. Vivian Sevenic still without a single goal today. 2 unsuccessful attempts by her. Gorlero still believes he can turn the score. It's not gonna be easy for them. They are trailing by 4 goals. Marletta. Carriga. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Garibotti, shot from distance. The crossbar, and still 30 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Of course, they don't need to be in a hurry. Dutch have the possession. They have a 4-goal lead. They're dominating this game. Wickens. And they score once again in the very last second of this offensive play. Kitty Lynn-Joustra, the center forward, who makes it 9-4 for the Dutch. So that's a very cool finish. And here's Tamás Faragó, the Olympic champion of Montreal in 1976, a former great hero of the Hungarian men's team, member of the first golden generation, actually former head coach of the Hungarian women's national team. So comfortable lead for the Netherlands after the first quarter, 9-4 for the Dutch. And we'll have soon the statistics after the first period. Shot efficiency by the Italians, 37% by the Dutch, who also had a missed 5-meter penalty. and they are still leading comfortably against the Sette Rosa, which is actually tied first with the Netherlands with 5 titles in the European Championships. They had an amazing run between 1995 and 2006, playing in the finals in 6 consecutive editions, winning 4 of them. And then their 5th win came in 2012 in Eindhoven, so in the Netherlands actually. And it's almost a mission impossible for Italy. They even lose the last swim off. So now the Dutch are pushing forward to take a 6-goal lead. 6 goals is the margin between Spain and Italy in the second round of the prelims here in the European Championships. No foul this time. Now to Koenig, try to possess the ball, and of course the Dutch players are complaining about a possible 5-meter penalty. 8 seconds left on the shot clock, and the great block. The Italians still have the possession for another 20 seconds. Tavani, Garibotti. Tavani. And an easy save by Willems. It's already save number 10, and she's over 70% regarding the save efficiency. Pretty poor offensive performance so far by the Sette Rosa. This shot goes wide. So the Italians haven't scored since the second quarter. Tavani, Garibotti, Veirolo, and the shot goes over the crossbar. Well, Pablo Zizzo knows that it's gonna be really hard for his team to get a good result here in Budapest with this performance. Shot goes over. Well, of course, it's still too early, and the Europeans to say that it's a bad performance from any of the teams. The Italians will also have the opportunity to improve on that performance. Now that's an exclusion foul, so 6 on 5 for the Sette Rosa. Number 7, Venterroque, is out. Her second major foul. So can the Italians finally break the deadlock? No. Arianna Garibotti, her 4th unsuccessful attempt. "25 attempts by the Italian side and only 4 goals. That's 16% regarding the shot efficiency. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. No call, so no chance for free throw for the Netherlands. And it's still a goalless period, but it's absolutely enough for the Dutch. They have the 5-goal lead. Oh, what a tackle! Really massive defensive play by the team of Anoha Venga. Palmieri tried everything to get closer to the goal, but She was tackled. Van der Sloot. Slicking. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Easy block by the Italians. And exclusion. And timeout called by the Italian head coach, Paolo Zizzo. So it will be 6-on-5 for Italy.
Prova ad attaccare, facciamo 8 fatto bene fino alla fine. Se non c'è finisce in 1. Se non c'è finisce 1. A 1 Giulia, a 2 Arianna, a 3 Claudia, a 4, a 3 Isa, a 5 tu sul palo e a 6 va Rosario sul palo.
So it looks like it's gonna be loss number 2 for Italy here at the European Championships. But of course it's absolutely not all the same how they lose this game and how big the margin will be between the two teams. Another extra real advantage for the Sette Rosa. Emolo. Garibotti, Emolo. Now who will shoot now? That's the question. Emolo. It's blocked, and in the end, once again, it's Debbie Willems who has the possession. Exclusion. A terrible offensive performance by the team of Paolo Zizzo. They're heading for the last 3 minutes of the game. They haven't scored since the second quarter. And now they are a man down. Missed chance by the Dutch as well. So more than 5 minutes gone from this last period, and it's still goalless. Garibotti. Marletta, Garibotti, Emolo, Garibotti, 5 seconds left on the shot clock, bad pass, and no shot at all. They are really confused. They don't have confidence, and it doesn't look shiny from the view of the Italians. Jenny. Top Horst. Jenny. 4 seconds left, and the lob shot to the crossbar. And we inside the last 2 minutes. And another try by the Italians. Elena Garibotti with the ball. Emolo. Marletta. Shot from distance, took a deflection, and it was only the side of the net. Meggans. Stomphorst. The captain Genet is a free throw. Meggans still have 7 seconds. And Meggans, and that was the goal. Very lucky Giulia Gorlero this time, and Meggans scoring her 5th goal. And that's goal number 10 for the Netherlands. 5 goals out of 8 attempts. Yeah, that's absolutely inside. And I'm afraid Giulia Gorelo should have saved that. Everything goes in favor of the Dutch. Once again, a 6-goal difference between Italy and their opponent. They were defeated by 16 goals to 10 against Spain on day 2 of the women's tournament. No foul. We are inside the last minute now. What happened to the Italians? That's the question. The second half of the game, not a single goal by the Sette Rosa. They have 21 seconds to still finish this terrible game with a goal. And now they lose the ball. And I'm afraid the Dutch don't want to do anything special now. They are leading by 6-goal margin. And the clock runs down. So another 6-goal defeat for the Sette Rosa. The Netherlands 10, Italy 4. After the first quarter it was 2-all. Remember, the Italians have the lead twice. Then the Dutch managed to win the second period by 4 goals to 2. So it was 6-4 at half-time. And then came 3 Dutch goals in a row in the third one. And they added one more in the last one. And no Italian goals in the second half. And that's a big surprise. Great job by the Dutch, however. They have 9 points out of 3 games after defeating Germany and Israel comfortably. They overcame Italy as well. So the final result